Okay, this is a serious announcement. I'm trying to stay here and relax and decompress. I had an amazing day. None of your business. Listening to Prince, but a lot of mixed music. Always thinking. My brain's like gajillion tabs open. Initially, immediately, I want to judge men because I've been harassed all my life. I've tried every tactic from military to Israeli to Congo. Nothing works. It's like, and then for some reason in my 40s, I'm like the most attractive I've ever been, which is crazy. And then I have an 11-year-old who looks like me at my most beautiful, and she's not even like at her peak. It's exhausting. Exhausting. So automatically I'm thinking, like, I know AI is not only putting my face. Okay, how I know? I took a peek and a gander at Kim Kardashian. I love her. Her dad loves her. He's so proud. The picture I pulled up was my face on her body. One, it showed me how easy it is to manipulate lights, camera. It's no voodoo. It's not witchcraft. And then I started getting mad, realizing without taking a step back and thinking of all these men, right? You've been married for a long time. Your wife's a nag. Your wife's a bitch. She won't give you sex. She's going through menopause. Her pussy's dry. Your dick won't get up. But you have to work. You don't have time. You know what? Fuck it. Right? So you're like, I'm going to go downstairs and you're looking at porn. But here's the thing. If it's overseas porn and not regulated, they're AIing and conditioning your brain. God, witches, blood, vampires. It's lights, optics. Because talk to an optometrist. When you go to school for optometry, your eyes reflects like look. We view TVs, we absorb light, or even like when you have perfect vision, like the reason you have to have a certain kind of vision for aviation or any kind of high security clearance is because of the way you optic. It's not about you, it's about how you perceive reality. Getting back to the point. If porn, and even the word porn, like the language, it evokes like, disgust, whatever. We're all sexual beings. From the beginning of time, wherever we came from, however we evolved, whatever. It's not about not meant to be monogamous, but you choose a partner, whatever. Shit gets dry, shit gets boring. So if you want to engage your brain, because everything from intelligence, love, rationality, violence, genocide, everything starts here. So, right? Your wife's like, you're trying to be sweet. You bought her these shitty flowers from a gas station, right? She caught you looking at the nanny. She asked you to discipline your kid, and you just gave him $20, and you're like making faces like your mom's an idiot, like undermining her. And then when you go to bed, you're trying to touch her pussy, and she's like, you know what, bitch? Don't touch me. You can't get your dick up. You can't see your dick because you have a gut. I'm fucking tired because I have to get up making breakfast. And what do you get to do? You get to get up. Everybody's like, oh my God, you're so amazing. And then you work for an hour. I have to pick up your Gucci suit. You get to go golf and smoke cigars. And then you want me to go to a dinner where you're flirting with the waitress. You cannot touch my dry pussy. And the dry pussy is not my menopause. It's pausing on you because you're not a man. So whole point. Back to regulated porn. It needs a new name, and it needs to be regulated. We're sexual beings. There's nothing wrong if you're over the age of 21. 21, not 18. Because at 18, you're still a kid. I'm sorry. To be able to look at porn, and porn, it's just a human form. And what is a human form? It's life. It's art. It needs to be regulated because terrorists are using it to manipulate and to undermine and destroy the United States of America. Not only does it do that, young men, it's already super uncomfortable. You don't want to talk to your dad about your hard-on, or, you saw your grandma bend over and then you had this weird thought. These are all natural things because your brain's still developing. You don't want to talk to your dad about it, so you're getting on the internet. Okay? Terrorist knows this, right? Why am I thinking this way? My dick's getting hard. The United States of America needs their own regulated, top-tier technology, internet. It doesn't even need to be police. It needs to be accurate and all scientific based. You need to take morality and religion out of the human experience, because the human experience is based on science, right? And if you're bored and you want a hobby, like you want to run around in between Sorry, English is not my fully. You want to pretend you're a fucking fairy that fucks trucks, and on the weekends you're a vampire. That's a hobby. That's not a real human experience. Also, there's this thing called the DSM for mental illness. Per Saturn, we need to add, if you truly wake up and you don't want to be educated, you don't want to respect your parents and live within society, and you want to run away to like this one spot and be famous, it should be added to the DSM as a mental illness, because that's not reality. Just think about it. It's psychotic. What is fame? I want to wake up. I want people to want to escape. And how would they escape? They turn on this box because I don't want to live my life because I feel isolated and alone, and brainwash me. And they, instead of engaging in my immediate community, which is your family, and it's hard to do that when your home's broken. I'm not going to get into that. But teaching your kids how to be good people, don't be shocked when your kid has schizophrenia. Because this, lights, camera, action, is the new wave of terrorism. And when I say ask Elon Musk, it's not because I'm pointing fingers that he's a terrorist. No, he's brilliant and he wants to help. In a way, his brain's like mine. But if you ask him a direct question he doesn't know, he'll figure it out. But he can explain it better than I can. That this is real. Boop.